dressed. My hair is thinning. My scalp is sore. So I have a busy couple of days coming up. I will be going to the Children's Museum of Manhattan. I will be talking about some hair things because there have been some issues there. And finally, I am going to be going to work per usual. So stay tuned. Okay, so today my daughter has a trip to a museum and I'm going as a chaperone. I'm very excited. I've never chaperoned before, so this is going to be a learning experience. At 9 a.m. they have a training, so I'll be joining them for the training, of course, the chaperone training, and then we will be going to, I don't know if I said, a museum here in the city. So I haven't been to this particular museum, so it's a lot of firsts for me and firsts for my daughter. So we're gonna have a good time. I don't know that I can record because I don't want anybody's kids or even my kid on the internet. So I will see what I can record, and if any of the recordings or all of the recordings have children in them, then it'll just be disincluded and we'll move on to the next thing. Okay. Okay, I am back from the Children's Museum. That place drained me. You hear me? Drained me. I'm exhausted. But it was nice, and my girl had so much fun. She was crying when I left at the end, so that was kind of sad. I would have taken her home with me, but I didn't want her to miss half a day of instruction. I'm just wrapping my hair. So I left her at the school. I'm gonna go get her soon. So I just want to lay down. I just received a random delivery to my door, and it was this. Very cute, very demure. I love when men act right. On my way to work, I figured this would be a good time to pick up the conversation about beauty maintenance hierarchy. My bag's a little heavy and I'm trying to drink. Because my best friend, before I left for work, said that her hierarchy is fragrance, hair, nails, then makeup. Which I think is that's a good mix. We're missing skincare, but that's okay. I feel like if makeup is gonna be on there, you gotta have skincare and it's gotta be above. But she's one of those lucky people who has just perfect skin no matter what, so I guess it makes sense for her. I think that's a pretty solid list. I get the feeling that, like, as far as the average, fragrance being number 3 on my list is probably a not so popular ranking. Like, people love fragrances, and I do too, but I just be forgetting. Like, I'll get a really good smelling like deodorant and really anything else, but as far as spraying something, I'm gonna forget. And when it's on me, I can smell it, so I don't know. Okay. And anyway, while we're here, there was another thing that came up that I thought was pretty funny. Mommy friend, the guy who sent me flowers, was reading a post about sizing. He read a post about, like, the size of clothes and how for men with pants it's like inches of the waist and then the inseam, and he was like, what, it's not like that for you guys? I'm like, no. I'm an extra small, I'm a 00, I'm a 24, I'm a size 6 in the UK, but I'm also sometimes a 25 instead of a 24. I might be able to wear a 0, and in some places I can wear a 1, in some places I can't even approach a 1, but yeah, I'm like, I have to try multiple sizes all the time. That's why I'm so particular. Ugh. It's very annoying. All right, let's get into this office building. We're gonna have a great day, probably. I hope. Okay, my hair is up because I'm losing my hair. And it's breaking my heart. And I'm gonna fix it, but it's still breaking my heart. My hair is thinning. My scalp is sore. Well, my hair is thinning in certain places. And I don't know why. Should be able to see here and here. Like this side I'm not as concerned about. Like I'm concerned, but like the front of my hair here is not sore anymore. That might be from the hairstyle that I was wearing. I'm like not even trying to brush it right now because like I don't want more hair to come out. I put some of the Hair Growth Co. serum on it, which seems to be a water-based serum, and so it does revert my hair. Put it just throughout, and then I put my scarf on and wrapped my hair, which seems to have worked pretty well because the first time I did that, I went out and my hair, like my roots reverted, and so I had to restraighten my hair. Oof. Right now, I am putting some split end serum. They said 2. This is the Kerastase split end serum. Yeah, they said put 2 full droppers worth into your hair, so that's what I'm doing. I'm stressed. I'm stressed because of my hair. I have to say, I am always stressed out all the time. There's never really a moment where I'm just like, life is smooth sailing, which I think is fine. I can manage it at this point. I can't manage my hair not doing well. I'm never going to be okay with that, really, because let's refer to the hair hierarchy, or the beauty maintenance hierarchy. Hair is number 1 for me. And so if my hair, like I said, if my hair is not doing well, I'm not doing well. Everything else is for naught if my hair is not doing well. Okay. I put the split end serum in, and this is where we are. It's been a week since I did my last press, so it's technically time to redo it, but my daughter is going out on Saturday with my cousin, so I'm gonna wait until then to do it. Alright, so you guys, if anybody is watching, I would love for you to give me some recommendations, if you have any, on what to do about my hair. I'm also experiencing extreme dryness. I know definitely here. This is sore. I don't know why this is so sore. I've never experienced this, and I've worn my scarf pretty tight. Now, I will say, I think at least a part of it is from a part of the breakage on my temples is from flexi rods. Like I would put my hair in like 5 to 6 flexi rods. I think that's a part of it. Outside of that, I don't know. So as I was saying, there's a lot of dandruff here. Now, when my hair was curly, I'll be honest, I think I had a lot less understanding and visibility into my scalp health when my hair was curly / coily, just because like it's hard to even get to your scalp. Like you can see how thick my hair is, and this is straightened. Now it's old, but this isn't straightened. So imagine the fro that I had when my hair wasn't curly. Like this is it laid down. So it's hard to get to the scalp. So it could have been just as bad. But I'm wondering, like the things that I put on my scalp are shampoo, try to avoid conditioner, and deep conditioner. And then I also put, it's Frizz Me Not by Amika. Those are really the only two things that are touching my scalp. So has anyone had any experience with Frizz Me Not causing a sore scalp? Because I will say my scalp hasn't really reverted even with that water-based product. I think a part of that is definitely just the fact that I like brushed out my hair and wrapped it immediately after, which is what you saw me doing earlier. But like surprisingly, like I had troubles with my scalp reverting, and it hasn't this time. It's actually doing quite well. So I'm happy about that. But has anyone had any experience with that causing dandruff? Please let me know. And if you have any recommendations for something I can put on my scalp that'll be helpful, leave that down below too, because I don't know what to do. My scalp hurts and I'm feeling very sad about it. My hair is falling out. Okay. I'm about to wrap this back purely because that's just kind of where we are at this point. Yeah. So now that my hair is all wrapped up, scarf on, and then I am going to have a little drink with my best friend and then start getting ready for bed.